Welcome to another Stories of Monetization. This is season 1 and story 1 of monetization. We are having in front of us Anju Kumari, Mrs. Anju Kumari. She is a corporate professional. She is a trainer who is being trained on gender diversity. She talks on various topics, and overall, she's a goal setting expert. As a goal setting expert, and has been into has personally been into her sessions, she has brought changes among my mentees and others. Overall, she is a believer of Sikh fraternity, and to such a level that being a religious person, a person connected to the Sikh community, she has even got the certification from some overseas university. Now, going back to the stories of monetization. Hi, I am Ashish Juneja, an HR professional turned academician, now e-learning business expert and digital sales funnel coach on a mission to help 100,000 people monetize their existing stock of knowledge. So our guest is here in front of us, Anju Kumari. Let's talk to her
Hi.
about her story and let's understand from her how did she start, what all happened. Let's understand her monetization story. Welcome, Anju.
Hi. Wow, wonderful start. We are here together. And thank you so much, Ashish, for bringing me over here. So, it was such a beautiful start when we got connected. And the reason for me to get connected with you was all fascination for your IEBM book that you launched in Amazon. And I went through it. See, what I want to say, learning doesn't end. So wherever I catch something that, is really interesting for me, I do get connected. And that's how I connected with you. And I wanted to read your book, was very eager to read it. And when I was reading it, I really found certain things very interesting, very, very interesting. And what I realized that you've done a lot of research and, a lot of thought has been put into bringing that book whosoever wants to read it. So I would say that was the beginning. That was the beginning. And today I am doing the course, giving to the mentees along with you. So that in itself speaks volumes about what you have launched. That, me as a mentor or a coach really got fascinated with whatever was written. The content was so beautifully placed that, I thought of getting along with you to, be in that course or imparting that knowledge for goal setting with the mentees. Now, my background, I think you've explained a lot. लेकिन वो क्या होता है ना, there are still some originalities that I only can share. So
You are the queen of your story. So
yes.
the actress has to tell her story.
Yeah. तो एक छोटी सी लाइन है मेरे बारे में जो मुझे खुद पता है, which no one knows, that why I say goal setting is पहली कहानी जो होती है वो एक्शन वाली होती है. तो अगर मैं कहूँ कि एक्शन ले लिया तो गोल सेट हो गया. गोल तब तक सेट नहीं होता जब तक हम माइंड से सोचते रहते हैं. So I call myself as a person who's very action oriented. Sometimes could be that I don't plan, I take a plunge और उसके बाद सोचते हैं कि अब हो जाएगा. उतनी देर है जितनी देर स्टार्ट नहीं किया और सोचते रह गए. So many a times my goals are actually an outcome of an action. So this is something which no one will know, but I am telling you over here that why I say goal setting is important. And my tagline is, act now, act for yourself, act in the moment. So it comes from your own behavioral traits कि goals तब बनते हैं जब action लिया जाता है. It's the other way around many times for me. So, I thought I'll share with you this thing. The other thing is that, yes, I've been a corporate professional for good at least 15 years. But having said that, I didn't stop myself. Life didn't pause because corporate में क्या होता है कि jet speed पे हम चल रहे होते हैं और आप suddenly break नहीं लगा सकते हैं अपनी life को. You have to keep on doing something. So this endless credentials, like, based on my, my niche areas. So I went through a lot of credentials and then, started focusing on counseling and mentoring people, because people started approaching me. तो उससे वो लगता है कि ठीक है, if people are approaching, which means I definitely have the expertise in that area, and let me start with it. So I got associated with couple of companies through which, like, I did all the counseling and mentoring, and I still do it today. However, teaching and learning doesn't end. So Ashish, इसीलिए I was very interested in teaching people along with you. So that's what I want to talk
I
about
just want to
myself.
know, my viewers would like to know, and the people who are watching right now, they would like to know, who is real Anju? Like, from where did you do your schooling, and then which all colleges you went, what all happened there, and when was the first time you did realize, okay, beyond job there is something called, now I have certain skills I need to monetize. So just let us rush through your story, or let us see your story.
Oh, this is like, this was a question that was asked in my engineering, and people would love to hear me, because during the ragging, first year when you enter the college, तो ragging में पूछते हैं ना कि आप अपना पीछे का history बताइए. And my history was like, because my father was in Indian Airlines, so, we have moved into a couple of cities. So they used to be very happy listening. अच्छा, इसकी story सुनते हैं. इसकी सुनो. Born in Patna, brought up in Patna and Calcutta, and schooling definitely in Jharkhand. That time it was Ranchi, so my schooling till 10th was in Jharkhand. Then I came to Delhi, and Delhi में मेरा 11th and 12th हुआ. फिर engineering I went to Patiala, from Punjabi University Patiala. I did my BTech Computer Science. From there I moved to Bombay for my first job. So it's multicultural, multi-cities, cosmopolitan effect, जो भी आप कहना चाहें. So then I moved to Bombay, and from there I moved to a couple of countries, like, on-site assignments were there, like, leaving Australia, mostly South America, other continents I've touched. So my journey, then I was in Bombay, stayed there for 2.5 years with L&T Bombay, Mumbai, and then I came back. Then I joined in Noida in NEPZ with a very good software company. Then I moved to Bangalore because I got married. So I was working with IBM and Cognizant there. From IBM, I came back here, and from here I moved to other couple of companies like IGT, SAP Labs in Gurgaon. So the journey in itself says that there's a vast experience of having different kinds of cultures, different kind of people associated with me. तो उससे क्या होता है कि आपकी overall experience जो है, it's like fully enriched. It is not one fine day you decide that you become a coach or a mentor or something like that. However, even if you do the credentials, तो जो reality is what you have experienced throughout your life. The incidents that you go through make you ready for such kind of a work like mentors. If I am at the age of, say, 30 plus, and I say, okay, let me claim myself as a mentor, doesn't work. 7 days or 5 days की certifications attend करके आपका what speaks loud is your experience. So having gone through a lot of in India, abroad, everywhere, stayed, talked to so many people, तो वो natural instinct होता है that when you talk you can actually give so many real examples. Talk about anything, I'll have real time experiences to share, and that's where people get motivated. And behind all this comes the strength of putting strategies in place, putting plans in place, and then I become action oriented. I know that this is doable, ye ho jayega. So that's the real part of my previous journey, as you asked, Ashish.
Okay, let me put it other way also. when was the first time when you did realize, okay, I have certain skills? Because I could see that you're already working in a particular job. So monetization is happening. It's already happening in your journey based on your skills. But there is something beyond. Like, when was the first time? Because
Yeah.
over the period of time, जब हम लोग कुछ काम कर लेते हैं 5 साल 10 साल, तो हमें ये लगता है कि आज ये कोचिंग, ट्रेनिंग, टीचिंग, मेंटरिंग या कोई भी मुझे जो स्किल आता है, लाइक मे बी सम सॉफ्ट स्किल्स और समथिंग लर्न एंड देन
हाँ, हाँ,
डिलीवर्ड, नॉट कोच्ड और टीच्ड बट प्रैक्टिस्ड. सो देयर इज अ डिफरेंस. सो जब आपने वो स्किल्स को, टीचिंग एंड प्रीचिंग को छोड़ के जब आपने प्रैक्टिस किया, दैट्स नाउ पार्ट ऑफ योर स्टोरी. when was the first time you did realize you were sitting, ऐसा एक टाइम आता है सबकी लाइफ में, लाइक यू वर लाइंग ऑन बेड, कोई ऐसी रात आती है जब आप सोचते हैं कि अरे क्यों ना ऐसा किया
that
जाए
one
कुछ.
moment.
That one
That
moment,
one moment.
that
Correct.
that story, that stories of transformation, that story of that point of change.
Change.
What was that
Definitely.
point of time? What
Actually,
was that point? कब आया था वो?
absolutely right. You know, when you see that. See, I do give a lot of trainings to the leadership and to the colleges and institute. तो होता क्या था? Whenever I was giving the training, I was a trainer and whatever with lot of experience. तो मेरी training में stories अपनी हो जाती थी, lot of other things. एंड तो उसके बाद क्या होता था, ट्रेनिंग्स के बाद क्या होता था, सो मेनी इंसिडेंट्स हैपेंड लाइक दैट मैम आपके लिए आपसे एक्स्ट्रा टाइम मिलेगा आफ्टर द ट्रेनिंग गेट्स ओवर. पीपल वुड कम एंड से मैम आप अपना नंबर शेयर कर देना, आई वांट टू डिस्कस मोर. ओके, so now like for example, if I take a class of teachers, through some institute, so teachers will say that ma'am aapne jo bola it resonates very well, can I have your number? And some women might come out of the training and they would be so emotional about my training ki they would be in tears after the training. These are the real time incidents that I've come across. And they would always want my time ki training was not sufficient, mujhe extra time aap de dijiye. Now that is what is happening. The universe is pushing you towards something jo aap mein hai, you can do it, and those things are getting attracted. It's a moment of realization. On top of that, like I said, I'm working with the companies also. So till that time, the whether I'm a neuro-linguistic practitioner and all that stuff happened later on. I had all these things and I was already doing it, but for realization, that moment had, it started registering in my mind ki, I'm being pushed towards something. And finally a day came when actually the client was given to me formally by the company, looking at just my LinkedIn profile. Just looking at the LinkedIn profile, I said, if you find some good thing that I can give to the people, well, go ahead. But then I am not a formal coach. That point, I think it was around some 4 years back. But then, after all that started off, and I realized that, yes, I am there. I was meant to do this, whether it was corporate or whatever. But that time, that moment, when they approached me with a formal offer, really a paid one, is when I took that step.
Which year and month that was?
Okay, if I say it was almost 3.5 years, it was during summers. Must be around
June,
May or
July.
June.
June, July
Yeah,
17.
Yeah, 17. Yeah, year
June, July
17.
17. So
Yeah.
almost, so you're monetizing your knowledge. Your journey is almost 3 years old now, or 3 years young.
So that way is like, my skills of training and everything was there. I was monetizing way beyond that, but yeah, this particular, the coaching and the mentoring also started paying me around that time, around 2017.
Okay. What's your passion?
If you talk about my passion, I'm very a person who's empathetic, and there's a difference between when I say sympathize or empathize. I'm very empathetic because I know if a situation has occurred probably in my life, I would have gone through it, or I would have seen or felt that situation, and I know what's the next thing to be given to the person who's approached me. So I'm very passionate about, at times, my alliances are more on empathy based, and I'm very passionate about giving, very passionate that ways.
Okay, that's fine. Now, there are many people in this world, and there are many coaches and trainers out there who are actually helping people to transform their passion to profession. As somebody who has lived that journey, in some or the other way, you're passionate. I could see that you are empathetic, and you really connect with people well. And that's the very important quality of being a coach and trainer. Being a coach and trainer, if there is somebody who is starting out the journey, just starting out, maybe that person is having 5 years of corporate experience or 10 years, because you come from the corporate background. So I'll ask you that question only. If somebody is coming from the corporate background for 5 years or 10 years or 15 years, and today, suddenly one fine day, that person wakes up, he's a gentleman or he's a woman. So, and that one fine day he wakes up, there is one Sunday, उठता है, वो सोचता है कुछ करते हैं यार, let's do something. कुछ करते हैं, कुछ अलग करते हैं. जॉब हो गई, जो जॉब ठीक है, जॉब चलती रहेगी. अभी इतना कर लिया है 10 years 15 years में कि जॉब तो जो वहां पे जाना है, वहां पे जो काम है, मे बी आई एम इनटू एचआर, मे बी आई एम इनटू मार्केटिंग, मे बी इनटू फाइनेंस, वो हो जाएगा. वो अब नाउ इट इज मोर ऑफ लाइक ब्रशिंग माय टीथ. It's systematic, it's now mechanical. But what is way beyond mechanical? Because over the process, I've learned so many soft skills. In the marketing, I've learned delivering lectures, I know that I can transform certain lives. Kuch karna hai. So if there is somebody, if there is some men, if there is some women who is thinking ki kuch karna hai, what is your advice to that person who is thinking ki kuch karna hai, monetize karna hai?
Actually, Ashish, मैं ये बताना चाहती हूँ कि corporate world and getting into entrepreneurship, these two zones are very different. By destiny, if certain things that you have in your corporate world might help you in the entrepreneur journey, but there's a huge difference. कई बार आप corporate में you must be at a very good designation, or you must be somewhere at the top. But once you start you think that, okay, let me have my own setup. तो उस टाइम पे दो चीजें होती हैं. कॉर्पोरेट वर्ल्ड में रह के हम I have seen socializing थोड़ी सी कम होती है. Like we are very confined to the corporate people, corporate friends, and colleagues are there all around. As long as being in the corporate, अगर आपने corporate से बाहर भी बहुत अच्छा network और friend circle रखा है, then it will serve you. But if you have spent 30 years in corporates, because ये मैं इसलिए कह रही हूँ, बहुत लोग ऐसे हैं जो corporate में ही stuck up रह जाते हैं. और अगर एक दिन वो decide करते हैं कि अच्छा बाहर निकल के मुझे अपना setup करना है, that's where none of that network will help. None of that network.
Just would like to put it again. अगर किसी ने ये भी नहीं सोचा है कि अपना सेटअप करना है, he's just looking at maybe something additional. Saturdays and Sundays corporates are off. If somebody is looking for just Saturdays and Sundays to monetize the existing knowledge, whatever they have generated, gained through the education, through the experience, if not even taking the deep plunge into entrepreneurship, because that's I understand. If somebody is having 10 years or 5 years of corporate experience, 15 years, obviously there is a family. One fine day you cannot come and say, वो movies में हो सकता है, in the movies you can say, आज मैं अपनी टाई नहीं पहनूंगा, ऑफिस की टाई नहीं पहनूंगा, अपनी टाई पहनूंगा. That could happen. But in reality, there is a wife, there is a husband, there are kids. One cannot do that. I understand that. But let's talk about Saturday. If somebody is thinking for Saturdays and Sundays only, because see, you have monetized your skills. You are now somebody, because there are so many people who are thinking in the similar lines. They are struggling also. They are also facing the similar thing.
तो इसके लिए मैं वही कहती हूँ ना कि अगर आप कॉर्पोरेट में हैं और सैटरडे संडे अगर आपको लगता है दैट you should work for yourself, obviously there has to be an action planning. आप ये नहीं कह सकते कि आज सैटरडे को किया मैंने, नेक्स्ट सैटरडे को नहीं किया, तो फिर आफ्टर अ वाइल यू विल गेट डिमोटिवेटेड कि लीव इट, व्हाई एम आई टैक्सिंग माई सेल्फ. देखिए, जॉब के साथ सैटरडे संडे या कुछ ऐसा करना, यू नीड लॉट ऑफ मोटिवेशन. एंड देन वो काम जो है बड़ा चैलेंजिंग सा होना चाहिए आपके लिए, विच मोटिवेट्स यू टू इवन स्पेंड योर सैटरडेज टूवर्ड्स दैट. ठीक है, तो एज लॉन्ग एज आप सेल्फ मोटिवेटेड नहीं है ये काम करने के लिए, देन इट बिकम्स एंटायरली डिफिकल्ट.
Let me ask you a question also. Sorry to interrupt in between. Is it possible?
इट इज मैं वही बताना चाह रही हूँ कि अगर आप सोचते रह जाएंगे कि करना है, लेकिन सबके माइंड में ना कुछ करने के लिए वो चाहत जरूर होती है, दैट समथिंग ऑफ माई ओन विच इज माई ओन एंड आई एम ग्रोइंग इट. वो क्या होता है, कई बार हम देखते रह जाते हैं और वो मोटिवेशन नहीं आ रही होती है, दैट एनर्जी इज नॉट कमिंग. बट इट इज पॉसिबल. एक दिन आपको स्टार्ट करना पड़ता है एंड यू शुड डू इट. बिकॉज क्या होता है ना, जब आप एक छोटा सा माइलस्टोन अचीव करते हैं, उसकी जो एक रिजल्ट और सक्सेस आता है ना, उससे फिर नेक्स्ट मोटिवेशन स्टार्ट होती है. लाइक जर्नी स्टार्ट्स बीइंग इजियर. व्हाट इज डिफिकल्ट इज टू स्टार्ट फर्स्ट, देन इट विल बी इजियर फॉर श्योर. तो ये पॉसिबल है, सैटरडे हो या संडे. rather that is your own time which you should give to yourself कि हाँ मैंने अपने लिए कुछ किया. And I'm not talking about hobby over here. I'm truly talking about something which pays you back, becomes your secondary source of income or a passive income. Everyone should do that.
Okay. Thank you. Now, as you are a goal setting expert, and it's already January month. It's 14th of January, Makar Sankranti. We are recording this video, having a session with you. 2021 is still there. As a goal setting expert, what are the important things you would like to share with the people to set the goals for 2021? The very important tips and few important steps.
इरिस्पेक्टिव ऑफ एनी टाइम आशीष, देखिए क्या होता है ना कि आप किसी भी साल को चुन लें और आप जब भी गोल्स बनाते हैं अपने, तो वो गोल्स अपने होते हैं. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू हैव टू ओन योर गोल्स. आप नेवर इन लाइफ कैन यू गो बैक एंड होल्ड एनीवन एल्स रिस्पॉन्सिबल कि ये मेरा काम नहीं हुआ इसकी वजह से, ये काम नहीं हुआ because of that person, because of that situation, because of that incident. The first and the foremost thing is, when you have a goal, learn to own it. It is your ownership. किसी और की responsibility नहीं है. वो गोल आपका था, आपने बनाया था. Now stay with it. You can't, अगर आपने achieve नहीं किया तो you can't give excuses and blames on others. That's the number one thing. If you have a goal, own it. Second comes, like आपकी गोल की प्रोग्रेस जो है, यू शुड नेवर कंपेयर विथ अदर्स प्रोग्रेस. आप जब भी अपने गोल का अपना पेस डिसाइड करते हैं, इट इज योर एक्शन प्लानिंग. डोंट कंपेयर दैट someone else is able to go very fast in his own goals. Like दो friends हैं, दो colleagues हैं, anyone, two partners. One person is progressing very much. Like if I take an example, दो businesses हैं किसी के, एक का बहुत फास्ट स्टार्ट हो जाता है, एक का इट टेक्स टाइम, राइट? बट बिकॉज बोथ ऑफ यू आर फ्रेंड्स एंड यू स्टार्ट कंपेयरिंग कि मेरा तो कुछ हो नहीं रहा, उसका आगे. स्टॉप कंपैरिजन. गोल्स आर नॉट मेंट टू कंपेयर, बट दे आर मेंट टू ब्रिंग एक्सीलेंस इन योर लाइफ. थिंक अबाउट योर लाइफ कि इसका जो रिजल्ट है धीरे धीरे आएगा एंड वन डे आई विल गेट द सक्सेस, राइट? सो नो कंपैरिजन व्हेन यू आर ऑन योर ओन जर्नी ऑफ योर ओन गोल्स. किसी के साथ कंपेयर ही नहीं करना है. No comparison when you are on the journey of your own goals. Third point is that, you need to really understand that sometimes there would be dips and you would be so saturated, आपको लगता है कि अभी छोड़ देते हैं, let me take a break for some time. तो उसके लिए एक सपोर्ट सिस्टम जो बहुत जरूरी है, एंड आई कीप ऑन टेलिंग अगेन एंड अगेन, बिकॉज इस सपोर्ट सिस्टम का जो बेनिफिट है ये तभी समझ में आता है जब आप अपनी जिंदगी में एक बार तो रुक जाते हो, यू फील टायर्ड, एंड दैट इज अकाउंटेबिलिटी पार्टनर. For your goals, you should have accountability partner. So these things that I'm telling, they are applicable across. ऐसा नहीं कि 2020 या 21. Fourth is, आप गोल्स के टाइम में ये जरूर याद रखें what your mentors, your gurus, your coaches have taught you. Like मैं एक बहुत सिंपल सा एग्जांपल बताती हूँ. If people were good goal setters, then अभी कोविड में क्या हुआ है? People changed their profession out of anxiousness and distress. अगर 15 साल से 20 साल से आप किसी प्रोफेशन में हो, due to COVID, they became so restless कि काम नहीं हो रहा. They changed. They moved into different profession. Okay, let me start doing this. And that came as a very surprising thing. That आपने इतने 15-20 साल की मेहनत जो है, you just changed for a reason कि COVID है. तो I would say कि like looking at myself, all that I had to do is कि goals की थोड़ी reshuffling कर ली. जो ईयर एंड के गोल्स थे, व्हेन आई रियलाइज्ड कि 7 मंथ्स हमको फ्री मिल गए हैं, वी आर लॉकडाउन, शिफ्ट सर्टेन गोल्स, रीसेट देम. तो जब आपके साथ ये फोर्थ पॉइंट है, जब आपके पास ऐसी सिचुएशन आती है that one particular goal is becoming very tough to achieve, reset it or reshuffle it. Do a little bit of action planning, but don't leave it. Don't leave it. So like, even if we say trainings and all, mentoring, all that stuff, everything became online. So for me, there is no difference at all. Where agar aap monetizing की बात करते हैं, Ashish, I was continuing with my all monetization of whatever I was doing. For me, it didn't make a difference because I could reset certain things in my life. And instant, एक natural था कि हमें पता है लॉकडाउन है, offices, corporates, institutes, colleges will not work. Now what? Go online. I launched all my modules and training modules and courses online. So, I was teaching, I was monetizing, but I never was distracted. So goals or actions जब हम बनाते हैं ना, they never let you distract in life. And fifth point, which I really believe, is to believe in the God. So God definitely, the journaling part, कि जब आप goals अपने set करते हो, you do a gratitude and you do a journaling to God that yes, I'm able to achieve this, whatever may be. So go with the flow. So these are the 5 points, like, I really want for goal setting. All these are very important, very, very important.
Thank you. So what are your goals for the year 2021? Normally people ask resolutions. I'm not asking resolutions, just 2 or 3 things. I just want to know that this is what you want to see this to happen in 2021, because I do believe resolutions might fail, because resolutions are okay, charged up thing. And then after January, because as per the data and statistics also 75%, because I was reading it out somewhere, 75% people of the people, basically 25%, are not able to follow their resolutions after the first 14 days. So by now, I think 25% would have moved back to where they were in 2020.
Yeah, so Ashish, when you say that some people after first quarter, they are not able to follow, I always say that, even if 3 months you couldn't do anything, now don't just drop it. आपके पास next 9 months पड़े होते हैं. So you look at that. People start seeing कि 3 months में नहीं हुआ तो अब नहीं होगा. But you have to see कि 9 months आपके पास पड़े हैं. 3 months you have lost, it's okay. The bus can still be caught. 9 months you still can do a lot of it. So for me, actually, my focus area is always, health is always there in all the goals. Every year, persistently my health goals are very, very strong. Like, I intend to do at least 21 kilometer once in a quarter. So at least we will have 421 kilometers this year. So for this year, anyways, for this quarter, I've already done. So my health goals are very strong where, uh, the reason for me to bring in this health goal is important over here. Me sitting here as a goal setter doesn't mean professionally I'm setting goals. Personally, I'm setting goals, but I don't have health goals, or I don't promote that. For me, health goals are also very important, because wo nahi hoga to other things, wealth and relationship, they go for a toss. So once you have the health goals, your happiness goals are taken care of, at least 50%. आप healthy हैं, आपका environment healthy रहेगा, and people around you will be happy. So that is one thing. Second thing is that definitely, because I am a goal setter, I am actually going to launch courses which are just very specific for goal setting and actually how to put an action and strategy in place. So I'm working on that. Just pure, not goal setting. It's like you have something in mind, how to put a strategy and action around it. That is second thing. Third is, like, lot of work needs to be done in this area of motivation. But my motivation will always be action oriented. I'm not a person who will talk. So I have got people who are approaching me for such work also. Above all, my best and the best that I can do is, I'm a corporate professional also. So I'm looking at their sales target right now. So that's my professional goal, which I have set. And I can't share those statistics over here, but I have my professional goals as
That
well.
I can
like,
understand. Okay.
of the and all, yeah.
Fine. Thank you. So last, one final message from Dil Se to all the audience, the viewers who are watching right now. One final message from Dil Se.
Yes, दिल से वाला मैसेज तो ऐसा है कि grow with your goals and always be grateful for those people who support you. Nothing happens beyond that. So, it's a 3G thing. Grow with your goals and with those who help you support. So grow, goal, and actually growth. So these are the three things I would say they really help you. If around you there are people who are supporting you, after all, we as mentors and coaches also have our higher coaches. Like Ashish, you must be also having some coaches and mentors in life. So I am a person who would also have people above me. Like I currently have 3 people mentoring and coaching me in the areas of my health, in the areas of my profession and personal. So we also have to grow. So have your own goals, grow, and grow with your own mentors and coaches as well.
Thank you, Anju. That was amazing having discussion with you. The Stories of Monetization, the first episode of Stories of Monetization will be published with you. I congratulate you. And
Thank you so
once again,
much.
thanks from all the viewers for your time, efforts, and whatever content you have actually shared. I'm sure it's really going to help everyone out there.
Ashish, can I interrupt?
Yeah.
One thing I want to really say about monetization, जब आप लेके आते हैं, तो this is really good thing, क्योंकि जो आपका course है, whatever, like, just to let audience know that it's not only the book that I've gone through, I've also gone through Ashish's entire course. So I would say that, monetizing is very important. It is like the way you say, passion cannot be just hobby. Turn it into being a passionpreneur, और इसको monetize करना बहुत जरूरी है, क्योंकि आप एक लेवल के बाद जो एनर्जी एंड मोटिवेशन आती है, obviously when you are monetizing it makes you grow in itself. One thing. Second thing is कि everyone should invest some amount of time in a year in learning. Paid learning, I would say. It goes way beyond. So like I also have this thing decided that, you know, in the first quarter and the last quarter is generally left for certifications. My profile has been like that because December and January wala wo jo period hota hai, that is a little less work. And that's when I would say December and January across the world, if you say, people do certifications, people educate themselves. I mean, in the Christmas time and the New Year time, तो सबको वही करना चाहिए. बीच वाला जो year का period होता है, that is very difficult to give time. But spend January and December on educating yourself. I do it like that. Maybe maximum credentials, learning, everything happens. And like I did the course with you in the month of December end, right? Yes, 30. How can we forget that, Ashish? 31st December, we were sitting and we were attending your course. That's loud, I would like to tell everyone. 31st December.
Yeah, I do remember. It was 31st December and it was almost like, 11:59 p.m. also we spoke just a minute
Yes.
before. And because we have just delivered a goal setting session on the 31st night.
Yes.
Thank you for just allowing me to relive those memories. And thanks for being on the show.
Thank
We would like to have you again back to the stories of monetization very soon. Bye for now. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Bye. Bye.